to GBH Boston. Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her. Laura Domino. Matt Katz. Elliot Matthews. Today's episode, The Time Bandit. And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Sorry I'm late. Hey, Gumshoes, how are you? What's up? You guys ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Chief, you there?
Here, Greg.
Let's go.
Detectives, Carmen Sandiego and her pack of braying brats have struck again. This time, they mauled the Museum of Anthropology in Mexico City. The 25-ton sunstone, more commonly known as a calendar, contains an elaborate relief that depicts the Aztec universe. At its center is the fearful Tlaltecutli, the earth god. Well, last night, Robo-Crook, posing as a relic from the Bronze Age, slipped past the guards and stole the stone. Here's the story on Robo-Crook. He's got mayhem in his microchips. This crook wasn't born bad. He was built that way. Your mission, capture Robo-Crook, return the calendar, then capture Carmen Sandiego. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, I'm going to give you 10 more crime bucks. The two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then go on to the next round, okay? Now, before we find out where Robo-Crook went, let's find out a little bit more about you detectives. Elliot, we'll start with you. Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to me about it.
Super Mario Brothers 3, and that's the best.
Well, Super Mario Brothers 3, that's your favorite?
Mm-hmm.
How many hours a day do you think you play Nintendo?
Well, I guess I watch TV more than I play Nintendo, but a good 3 hours, maybe.
3 hours a day of Nintendo?
Yeah.
And how many hours a day of TV?
Depends what night it is. I guess 2 hours, 3.
Okay. All right, well, nice to have you on the case. Matt, it says here you've been many places. What's your favorite?
The Bahamas.
And why'd you like the Bahamas so much?
Well, the water was really clear. You could see the fish, and you could scuba dive and snorkel there.
Okay, good. Nice enough. Good to have you on the case. Laura, I understand you like soccer.
Yep, I've been playing for 5 years, and I'm on a travel team. And so far this year, we're in first place, and we're doing really well.
Well, congratulations. Good for you. Okay. Gumshoes, good to have you on the case. Let's get started. Chief?
All right, here's what we know so far. Robo took the sunstone to a state with lots of desert sunshine. His destination was a city just southeast of Phoenix. It takes its name from an area in Greece between Mount Olympus and Mount Ossa. Now, go and get him. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. All right, Gumshoes, to what city did Robo take the sunstone? Was it Durango, Tempe, or Provo? Remember the clues that we heard from the Chief? Desert, southeast of Phoenix, and name of from area in Greece. Laura, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Okay, I chose Tempe.
Tempe. What do you think, Matt?
I chose Tempe, too.
Tempe 2. Elliot, what do you think?
I chose Tempe 2.
Tempe 3, actually. And the answer is Tempe. Nice job, you guys. All right. Okay, so that means, Laura, you have 60, Matt, you have 60, and Elliot, you have 60 Acme Crime Bucks. That's the way to do it. Now, you know, Gumshoes, they say sometimes that dreams can answer questions for us. Well, I happen to have a dream just last night that could probably give you some answers if I could just remember how that went. That crazy dream.
Oh, so confusing. Robo's in 2 time zones. 4 o'clock, Sioux Falls. 3 o'clock, Badlands. What? Missouri River? No. Can't swim. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, Rough night. All right, Gumshoes, name the state. Was it South Dakota, Wyoming, or Missouri? Remember the things that we heard from my dream. 2 time zones, Sioux Falls, and Badlands. Laura, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Wyoming.
Wyoming. What do you think, Matt?
I chose Missouri.
Missouri. What do you say, Elliot?
South Dakota.
The answer we're looking for is South Dakota. Nice job, Elliot. We've got 10 more. All right, so Laura, you have 60. Matt, you have 60. Elliot, you're in the lead right now with 70 Acme crime bucks. Now, we found this next informant slinking around an orchard. Watch.
I saw that clanky guy. He was trying to sell a calendar in Jerusalem. That's in the Jewish homeland. But they use the Hebrew calendar. They say it goes all the way back to the Garden of Eden. Sounds about right to me. Wanna bite?
Okay, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Lebanon, Israel, or Syria? Remember the clues that we heard from the informant. Jerusalem, Jewish homeland, and Hebrew calendar. Looks like everybody's ready. Laura, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I chose Israel.
Israel. What do you think, Matt?
I chose Israel.
Israel. What do you think, Elliot?
I chose Israel.
Everyone says Israel. The answer we're looking for is Israel. Nice job, Gumshoes. Okay. So at the end of 3 questions, Laura, you have 70, Matt, you have 70, and Elliot, you are in the lead with 80 Acme crime bucks. But now, wait a second. That can only mean one thing. It's time for the lightning round, which means you're going to get a chance to try to get some extra crime bucks. Here's what we're going to do. I have 3 questions here. The first one of you that answers one of these questions correctly, I'm going to give an extra 5 Acme crime bucks to. So, hands on the buzzers. Listen closely. Here we go. You're not much of a swimmer, but then that's not much of a problem if you're swimming in the Dead Sea. An abundance of what substance makes floating so easy in there? Matt.
Salt.
Exactly right. Salt. Nice job. 5 Acme crime points for you. Now, question 2. Which of these terms most commonly describes a native-born citizen of Israel? Sabra, Bedouin, or Druze? Elliot.
Druze.
Sorry, it's not Druze. Matt or Laura? Sabra. That's the answer we're looking for. Yeah, Druze is a religious group who live in Israel or Syria. Okay, question number 3. Listen carefully. 1918, 1948, or 1978? In what year was the Israeli War of Independence? Elliot.
1948.
Exactly right, 1948. Good job. Okay, so Laura, you have 70. Matt, you have 75. And Elliot, you're still in the lead with
Greg?
85.
Greg,
Yeah, Chief.
in my office now.
Okay. I'll check with her. I'll be right back. You guys hang tight right here. It's going to be okay. Sometimes she just likes to chat in the afternoon. Yeah, Chief, what's up?
Greg, the new Acme CrimeNet budget just came in.
Great. It's great. What does it say?
All that scrimping and saving and corner cutting, well, it's paid off. We are swimming in money.
That's great. So what are we going to do with all the money?
Well, you know, I thought I might do something really nice for the Gumshoes.
Yeah.
I think I'll give a free trip anywhere in the lower 48 states to whoever finds Carmen San Diego.
That is tremendous. That's really good of you. So listen, while we're still on that topic, I have a couple of, some tax receipts. I thought maybe since it's still kind of a tax budget thing. And also while you were gone, I went ahead and, there's several others that I want to talk about. Now here are the problems that I'm talking about. Like this one here. This wasn't really a social event. It was kind of a business thing, but it could have been social. We were talking pizza. We were also talking some detective. You want me to do this later? Okay, sure will. Be right back. He's a little cranky. Okay, Gumshoes, listen. Have something really good for you. We have decided that the one of you who happens to catch Carmen San Diego is going to go on a trip to anywhere they want to in the lower 48 United States. Sound pretty good to you?
Yeah, cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, now, come on, is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, good. Very good. What we got to do, though, the thing that's standing between that trip and us right now is that we have to find RoboCrook, and we have to find the stuff that he stole. So can you do it for me? You behind me?
Yeah.
You behind me?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a shot. To help you out, we have here, Acme Bugnet has just now intercepted this phone conversation between RoboCrook and Carmen San Diego. Listen up.
Go south of Israel along the Red Sea. I want you to head for Mecca. It's the Arab city where Mohammed was born.
Clarify, who is is Mohammed?
You tinhead. He's the founder of Islam, one of the biggest religions in the world. Stop outside of the city, though. You can't enter if you're not Muslim.
Acknowledged. When do I arrive?
In the Islamic year of 1412.
Isn't that 579 years ago?
No. In Mecca, it's right now.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Jordan, Syria, or Saudi Arabia? Remember the clues that we heard from the Acme Bugnet. South of Israel, along Red Sea, Mecca, and Arab city. Laura, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I picked Syria.
Syria. What do you think, Matt?
I picked Syria.
Syria. How about you, Elliot?
I chose Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. What, you're not sure about that answer? Well, the answer we're looking for is Saudi Arabia. Nice job, Elliot. Okay. Surprised him, too. Okay, now it looks like we have a report. Detective duo. Listen up, guys.
Okay, Gumshoes. You want to know where that crook went? Well, usually I'd charge about $5 for this info, but since it's public television, I'll give it to you for free. He's way, 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 way out in the South Pacific Ocean on an island that legally belongs to Chile. This island's only 46 square miles around. I've been in phone booths bigger than that. But here's the weird part. On this island, the 20-ton stone that the crook's hauling around is small potatoes because over there, they've got these gigantic heads. That's right, heads carved out of stone and weighing up to 50 tons. That's 100,000 pounds a head. Woo! We don't know exactly how they built them, but ancient civilizations must have built them. And I'm not making this up. Big heads, like this.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Pacific island. Galapagos, Pitcairn Island, Easter Island. Remember the clues that we heard? South Pacific, belongs to Chile, and gigantic stone sculptures. Okay, Laura, what do you say?
Okay, I picked the Easter Island.
Easter Island. What do you think, Matt?
I picked Pitcairn Island.
Pitcairn Island. What do you think, Elliot?
I chose Pitcairn Island.
Pitcairn Island. The answer we're looking for is Easter Island. Nice job, Laura. Takes up 10. Okay, so that means, Laura, you have 80, Matt, you have 75, Elliot, you have 95. Nice way to play the game. Now, bad news, Gumshoes.
We didn't knock it off down there?
Oh, no, that's my upstairs neighbor, Mrs. Pumpkin Clanger.
I'm sick of your noise. He went here, he went there. Look on the South Pacific island of Awa, just west of the international date line, for goodness sakes. It's close to Samoa. Now go get him and stop making such a racket.
Isn't she a sweetheart, huh? Okay, now remember, this nation that we're talking about is also just west of the date line, and it's the second country that ushers in a new day every day. Name the island group. Is it the Kingdom of Tonga, Papua New Guinea, or New Caledonia? Remember the clues that we heard: South Pacific, west of international date line, and near Samoa. And Laura's ready. Okay, Laura, what do you say?
I picked Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. Matt?
I picked New Caledonia.
New Caledonia. Elliot?
I chose Papua New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. The answer we're looking for is Kingdom of Tonga. Sorry, Gumshoes, so nobody's going to get anything on that. So that's okay, though. Laura, you have 80. Matt, you have 75. Elliot, you have 95. That's the way this needs to be done. So keep on the trail. Keep on trying. And we're going to get ready now for our last and final clue of this round. Here's how this works. This means now it's time for you to make a decision. You can decide now how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. Now, you can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Robo is headed. Now, if you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, you don't want to risk quite so much. So take a look at this and think about it.
Think about it. How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
Okay, everybody ready? Have your risks selected? All right. Oh, wow, sounds like our next clue is already beginning out here in the street. Let's take a look. Whoa! Whoa!
This is 4689, the year of the sheep. I am a symbol of the new year. Robo-Crook went to a Cantonese restaurant where he ordered a dish made from snake and cat meat called Fighting Dragons and Tigers.
Oh, that's great. That's tremendous. Thank you. I like this neighborhood. All right, Gumshoes, name the Chinese province. Is it Guangdong, Hunan, or Jakarta? Now remember the things that we heard from out here in the street. Cantonese restaurant, dish called Fighting Dragons and Tigers, and Year of the Sheep. Matt, we're going to start with you. You have 70 Acme Crime Bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 10.
He risked 10. That means if you get this one right, you'll take second place. What do you say?
I chose Hunan.
Hunan. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the answer we're looking for. Okay, Laura, you have 80 Acme Crime Bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 0 crime bucks.
0. That means either way, you stay at 80. What'd you say?
I picked Guangdong.
Guangdong is exactly what we're looking for. Nice job. You stay there at 80. Elliot, you're in the lead right now with 95. Let's find out, though, how much did you risk?
I risked 20
20
bucks.
Okay, so let's see now.
And
What's your answer?
Guangdong.
Guangdong, nice job. That means Elliot and Laura, you're going on to the next round. Matt, listen, you're a great detective, man. Had some great stuff, but your luck just ran out today. We have put together a very special kit for you today, though, that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
Matt, it's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. Thanks for all your good work on the case. And Matt, I salute you.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, Laura and Elliot, it's now time for you to go on and try to find Robo. We're going to try to go on to Guangdong and find it. But I want you to know we don't have our agents go out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
All right. Here's the lowdown on Guangdong's capital city. Now, if you want to blend in, don't go around calling it Canton. Now, the Portuguese made up that name. The Chinese have called it Guangzhou for 1,700 years. Now, the boys down at Acme Photo Recon have put together a few slides for you. First, the Flower Pagoda. It's the oldest and the tallest in the city, and from the outside it looks like it has 9 stories, but from the inside it's 17. Next, scope out Sun Yat-sen's Memorial Hall. Now, it's dedicated to the revolutionary leader, and it seats 4,000. There's plenty of room for Robo to hide. The mausoleum of the 72 martyrs who died in an uprising against the Qing dynasty. Now, you recognize the figure in the background? It's a replica of the Statue of Liberty. And last, Yushu Park. It's the biggest park in town, and it's a perfect place to hide a 25-ton calendar. Now, you know, my Uncle Barstow, he was in the calendar business. Yeah, well, he was a nice guy, but his calendars weren't very accurate. Well, you know, one day, he created a calendar for 1 year that had no Wednesdays. Every week had 6 days. It really confused the heck out of people. I mean, people were celebrating New Year's on November 9th. So the next year, Barstow made up for it. He made a calendar with 2 Wednesdays a week. There was Wednesday and Wednesday. All right, Gumshoes, that's Canton. Go there. Robo, Crook, and the calendar are there. Move out.
Come on, Gumshoes, let's go. Here we are, right here in Guangdong. Set down your suitcases here. Take a seat right over there, if you will. Please, let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you'll be able to find Robo, the loot, and a warrant for Robo's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to find is the loot. That's the evidence you need in order to get a warrant. Once you get the warrant, then you can arrest the crook. Now, if you get all 3 of those in that order in a single turn, then you win a chance to try to get Carmen Sandiego. If you catch Carmen Sandiego, then you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any location you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the crook, or the warrant, then you get a free turn, okay? Elliot, you were in the lead the last time. Once you start. Lead the last time. Once you start.
Orchard Garden.
Orchard Garden.
Redmond Bridge.
Wait a second. Nothing there. Okay. Laura, go ahead.
Police station.
Police station.
The loot.
Very nice job. That's the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead.
Okay, Riverfront.
Riverfront.
The warrant.
That's the loot. That's the warrant. Go ahead.
Flower Pagoda.
Flower Pagoda. Nothing there. Nice job. You got 2 of them, though. Elliot, your turn.
Shaman Island.
Shaman Island.
Robo Crook.
Now, there's Robo Crook. Remember, you have to get it in order. The loot, the warrant, and the crook. So you decide. Now you get a free look.
Riverfront.
Riverfront.
The warrant.
Okay. Now, you have two of them, but they have to be in the right order, so go ahead.
Police station.
Police station. The loot. Okay, now that's all three, but it wasn't in the right order. Sorry, Elliot. Laura, your turn. Do it in the right order.
Police station.
Police station.
The loot.
There's the loot.
Riverfront.
Riverfront.
The warrant.
There's the warrant. One more.
Shaman Island.
Shaman Island.
Robo Crook.
That's the way. Tough break, look. Nice job, Laura. Come on over here. Yeah. Nice job. Very nice. Now, what we're going to do here, be careful, we're bringing down a chain right above your head here. Now, what I want you to do is take this chain, pull on it, and send Robo to jail, please. Elliot, listen, tough break, man. You tracked Robo all the way here. You almost got him. You came very close. But listen, we have something that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
All right, Elliot. It's a pocket translator for instant translations of 14,000 words and phrases from 10 European countries. Nice work, Elliot.
Okay, take this, Laura. If you open that up, please, there's one more thing I want you to do. Open that up. And I want you to write down where you would like to go if you get the trip by catching Carmen Sandiego. Write it nice and big so we can see it.
Think about it. Where do you want to go?
Okay, Laura, nice job. You've had a good day today, right? Mm-hmm. We got Robo, we got the calendar. Robo's in jail. Can't beat it. Pretty good. Hold on a second, I gotta get that phone. Can you just hold that for a minute? I don't know where they've oh, here we go. Yeah, hello? Yeah, hold on just one second. She's right here. It's for you.
The probabilities of your capture of Carmen will be accelerated if I supply you with pertinent information. Look for her in Europe.
Well, so much for honor among thieves. Looks like you and me are going to Europe. Chief?
Laura, here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Limerick, Ireland. Salamanca, Spain. Bordeaux, France. Trondheim, Norway. Brussels, Belgium. Hamburg, Germany. Lucerne, Switzerland. Florence, Italy. Helsinki, Finland. Prague, Czechoslovakia. Olympia, Greece. Istanbul, Turkey. Greg, take Laura to the map.
All right, this is what it's all about right here. Now, what you have to do is track Carmen Sandiego through 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. If you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. Yeah, but if you're wrong 2 times, just leave the marker where it is, go on to the next clue. Now, if you're right, though, 7 times within 45 seconds, then you're going to win the trip to wherever you wrote down into that portfolio just a moment ago. Sound good to you?
Yep.
Sound good to you guys? Let's go up here and pick up your first marker. All right, now, here are your clues right here. As soon as you think you know what country I'm talking about, go as fast as you possibly can. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck to you, Laura. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen cleaned up her act with a Turkish bath at Istanbul, Turkey. Nope, sorry, that's not it. Sorry, that's not it. Try it again, try it again, try it again, try it again. Turkey. You got it, let's go. She stole a sedan at Auto World. Carmen went to Brussels, Belgium. That's it. Carmen ducked behind the buttress of Old King Olaus Cathedral. She went to Trondheim, Norway. You got it. She visited a synagogue in the centrally located city. Carmen went to Prague, Czechoslovakia. Come on, Laura. Yeah! Carmen scoped out the original Donatello in Tuscany. Carmen went to Florence, Italy. You got it, let's go! Near the Baltic Sea. Oh, shoot. You got 5 and 45 seconds. Give her a hand, folks. Come here, Laura. Not bad at all, pal. Not bad at all. You remember, you did get Robo-Crook, and you did get the calendar back to the people. Things aren't bad for you. You had a good day today. What do you think of that, Chief?
Well, Laura, we're all proud of the good work you did today. And we here at headquarters, well, we just pitched in and we purchased a portable CD player that we thought you might enjoy, and a selections of CDs from around the world.
Not bad at all. Thanks a lot, Chief. Listen, I know you've been doing a lot of great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do for us. You know what it is?
Yes.
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sings around the world, from India to Carolina. She's singing finger filter from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on a lone boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen, San Diego.
Steal their soul in South Korea, making nothing comes right off from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steel. Flamingo from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen, San Diego. She goes from Nashville to Norway, Bandit to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia and back. Well, she'll rent that Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go big pockets first. She was the Vincent misdemeanor when she stole the beef from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen, San Diego?
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen, San Diego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen, San Diego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen, San Diego? 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 Where in the world is
This is Lynn Sigson speaking for Where in the World is Carmen, San Diego. And remember, Dylan's eyebrows form a frown. Public Broadcasting and